right, welcome back to our tutorial class. We'll be continuing where we stopped. Today we'll be doing flyers. Okay, so I want us to pay attention to this. Please, if you're new to this channel, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for subsequent video. All right, like I told us today, we'll be continuing with our class. I want us to do flyer. Okay, now sometimes you hear some clients tell you that I want you to come up with an e-flyer for me, and e-flyer has to do with online flyer. Is a flyer that is a design that you do. It will not be printed, but it will just be done and it will be shared online, be it on different social medias. So if you want to get that size, you just pick your rectangle. Of course, it has nothing to do with your paper sizes like A5 flyer, A4, A6, just name it. Either it comes in square form, okay, just the way is this you are seeing like this. So the height and the width comes in the same size. So what I need to do, once I pick rectangle, I'll just hold my control and drag. Okay, so I can just commence my design. So let's replicate this design and see how it goes. Okay, and one good thing about this now is that you can as well explore more designs on online. You can explore more designs online. So what you need to do, watch what I'm doing. Very quick one. I may actually not use their color, as the case may be. I may use different color entirely. Okay, I may use different color entirely. I'll just pick this, and let's just say I have something like this, right? Yeah, okay, let's say I have something like this. Yeah, so what I need to do is I can write up. It's a new week. Yeah, it's a new week, right? Then hashtag stay focused, right? Now, I may not be putting all the write up because of time. Okay, so what I need to do, I'll break apart. All right, it's a new week. I can use maybe Times New Roman. Okay, I can use Times New Roman. So I can use Times New Roman as the case may be here, and maybe just reduce it. Okay, and can just choose a font. Okay, this is you and not up, is you. So I'll just get a font for it, sha. I may not actually get the particular font because of time. Okay, I just want similar font. I just want a similar font for it. So I'll just get a similar font that will make um the Y. Okay, let's see what this has to offer. Okay, let's see this. Okay, let me use this. Okay, so what I need to do is I will, let's say, still bold it. Now if this my O is um farther than this Y, I'll just convert it to curve and select only the O and maybe bring it closer, right? One good thing about this is anything you can do to actually achieve what you want, just do it. Okay, and that is the reason why I took my time to be explaining to us things we need to know, okay, about this toolbox. Okay, now watch. Of course, I know this is not the font, but I was able to get something similar to it. So new week, I can just use a font, right? New week, yeah, I can just use a font, and of course I'll break apart Control K. Watch the N, the way it bends. Okay, watch the E, the way it bends, and watch the W, the way it bends. Okay, so same thing happens to new week. Okay, I can break apart my week, continues like that, the two E continue like that, and the K continue like that. So what I just need to do, I can just um weld it. The same thing happens here. So hashtag stay focused. I can use my typewriter. I think there's a font like that here, even though it's not. Of course, as a graphic designer, you'll be getting used to fonts. Okay, so I can just right click and drag and just drop it. Right click and drag and drop it. Very quick one. Of course, I'll change the direction. I can change my direction of this. Okay, something like this. So I can just drag this very color here. I can just use for color one, two, three, four. That is Control R, Control R, Control R, right? So I can give it a different color from this, and this, right? And this, right? So I'll just remove the outline. Okay. Of course, this is where my social media handles will be, right? Now, if you watch these people, you see this is where their background stops, and this is where the write up starts. So always put this margin, because if you don't put this margin as a beginner, you always have difficulty at the end of the printing, because the machine might end up cutting out the places where we have write up. So the next thing I need to do is just to get this thing. I'll just draw this. Of course, I can still copy this same color here. I can just give it this color. Okay, go through my two colors and try to give this other color, right? Then I'll remove the outline. Of course, picture is coming here. So the next thing I need to do is to just draw my circle here and center it with this. Give it the white color, give it shadow. Okay, of course, I can break apart, or either reduce the sharpness of the shadow and break apart. Okay, then after breaking apart, what I need to do next is to get my picture. I can just duplicate this picture. I can just extract this picture from here and place it inside container. I'm just using this picture for um this very well. I'll just paste it here as the case. Maybe I can reduce it small. Okay, so please, if you are new to my channel, do well to like, comment, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is, of course, there is circle, something like circle here and behind this very picture. So I'll do same thing here. So what I need to do, I'll just draw that same circle here. Okay, I'll repeat the same circle here, right? So what I need to do is to trim. Okay, get this same color here, and same thing happens here. Trim. Okay, and get this same color here, right? So after that, this will be sent behind this. Of course, it's not supposed to be shown, just something like this. And of course, we have gotten this very design quickly, right? So I believe we have been able to know how to design, simply how to design e-flyer. Okay, once you hear about e-flyer, you should know that it's a flyer that will not be printed, but it will be posted on social medias. Okay, now if you watch here, you discover that we have a background here also. So what I need to do is just to drag here, maybe give this light color, remove it, and remove the outline and just transparent, something like this. And by merging this, we've gotten this. So let's try to come up with, I can delete this, of course, I'm done with this. Okay, I can just delete all this. So let's try to come up with another, um let's try to come up with another design here. Okay, let's say this and this. Okay, let's what we can do here. Let's say this and this, right? This is very simple. Of course, this is another e flyer that we should be doing here now. Just very simple. This one has no much work to do. Okay, it's just to particularly come up with something, just to draw the shapes and co, and before you know, we are done with it. Okay, and in drawing this shape too, we can, just like this, we are done. Of course, we have white here, and we have this color here, and we have this color here, and we have this color here. That is just it. Of course, what comes next is okay, we're supposed to do this here, and that is all. We just remove the outline. Okay, draw a perfect rectangle. Okay, um rounded rectangle. Okay, drag, hold your left and drag, hold shift, right, and control R, and before you know, you've gotten what you want. What you need to do is to just duplicate, and we have this. Okay, so same thing happens here. Okay, and the rest thing is just to place in the remaining thing. So let's do this last one here and see. So by men saying this now, you agree with me that this is not a flyer. This is straight A5 flyer. Okay, of course it's standing straight because it's portrait, but if it is lying down like this, is landscape. Even from your property bar, you see it, we have portrait, we have landscape. Okay, so I'll just double click on it just to get this thing done very quickly. We will not waste much time here. Okay, so get I'll just draw my circle. I'm trying to get this and this at the same time. I'll power clip it. Okay, so bring it here and increase a little. So what I need to do is just duplicate it and trim. Remember, okay, I can draw another circle here, and draw another circle here, duplicate it, and trim. Okay, so this can be this color and another light color. Come up with two colors here, just trying to achieve something with it. Same thing happens here, but in this situation I can give it a different color entirely. Okay, so I'll just add my, okay, so what I need to do is to remove the outline, and here I can just draw a rectangle, give it a very light color, remove the outline and transparent it. Of course, bring it back and I'll still transparent it. I don't want it to be that much, and I can just get a background. I can use this background, maybe just use this background, very quick one, and I'll transparent the background. Just want it to blend. Okay, I'll just transparent it and bring this up. So by me doing this, I can still draw a perfect circle. Okay, then give it white, and everything I did was inside the container. Okay, so let's come up with this very logo. I can just go online, get just get a vector of a hair. So what I need to do is to copy it down and come here, then paste it. Then what I need to do is to quick trace it. Okay, line art. All right, because this is it here. I will just bring it here and delete this because this is done. I'm done with it. So what I need to do is to just give it two color. Okay, so please, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and turn on the notification bell for subsequent video. So the next thing I need to do here is just select, okay, and I can write this very Kumali, right? Kumali Beauty, is it gallery? Okay, their own gallery is one L. I know it's not this correct spelling of gallery, but I think they have their reason. But let's just go with this. So I can just get a font like this, okay, and the gallery can be another good font. So we don't waste much time here, okay, and just give this. So I'll just group it. Now draw a perfect circle, okay. We want to achieve this. Remember, we've done it while we are doing our toolbox classes. So what I need to do now is I'll just duplicate it. All right. So I can tick in this outline, still tick this one. Okay. Of course, I can just give it the color. So what I need to do is I can set, trying to get this done. I can actually set, okay, just trying to get, let's set this first so that we know where, trying to get the height. Then we know where we can set this and where we can set this, okay. But in this situation, I believe is something down like this, and this one is somewhere here. So it means I'll just turn this to arc, pick my pick my shape tool, okay. This stopped here, I'll bring it back to arc. So I'll copy and paste, pick that same shape tool, then bring it here. I think I'm done with this. I'll do for the second one, turn it to arc, okay. This stops here and here, okay. I'll now copy and paste. Now do same thing here and do same thing here, okay. I'll bring it back to arc. So the next thing I will need to do is to do what, is to group it and apply my shadow, give it black. Of course, I can reduce it to 4 or I can reduce it to 3, okay. Then something like this, all right, something like this. So what I need to do, I'll just break apart, Control K, then just drag it down small. All right. So by me doing this, we've actually achieved this. So I can still um turn it to, I can reduce the shadow, let's say 4. So we have gotten something unique. So just what I need to do is to color my Kumali. Of course, you know it's not the font, but I just want us to be rounding up with this our class now. So I can do this my Kumali, right? And then before you know, we can continue with other designs, okay. Of course, we've known how to trim pictures, right, and set up all these, and these are just write up and co. So I believe we've been able to know how to come up with design, okay, normal flyer and that of e-flyer. So maybe in our next class we'll be doing that of letterhead and other designs that comes with it. Thank you for constantly viewing my channel and see you in my next video. Have a blessed day ahead and bye.